17. We've all been through the trauma of buying a car. It's not only the second biggest purchase you'll ever make, it's also one of the most nerve-wracking and time-consuming. Now, for the last few years, FYI reporter Lisa Barrow has been helping Motor Week viewers survive the car buying process with information on leasing, pricing, and buying services. Now she's here to show us the latest low-stress way to put you behind the wheel of a brand new car.
Pull the plug on the confusing car buying process. And forget about running to the library or bookstore for the latest pricing information or checking with the bank for financing.
Thanks, Josh. Now you can buy a car in the comfort of your own home, office, or your favorite cyber cafe. All you need is access to the information superhighway.
Without question, the internet is having a dramatic impact on the way we buy cars. Ultimately, a lot of people are probably going to be buying online without ever stepping foot into a dealership. But even now, a growing percentage, perhaps 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 new car buyers are going on the web to do their homework.
According to Eisenstein, there are roughly 20,000 sites on the internet that are dedicated to the automobile, and thousands more that contain automotive-related segments. We found the super site Yahoo to be a good way to sort through it all, from carmaker sites to Edmunds' pricing guide to our own Motor Week offering. We also liked Eisenstein's creation, The Car Connection.
Among other things, we offer news, spy shots, we have reviews, pricing information, buying tips. We also have what we call the on-ramps yellow pages. And this is critical because there are so many automotive sites out there, it's hard for consumers to find what they're looking for. With the site, you can go directly to our yellow pages and look up specific manufacturers by name, or you can find individual sites. Simply click on the name and we'll take you right to that site.
The Baker's Dozen feature gives you direct access to some of the internet's car buying sources. First on the list is Auto Buy Tell. Free to the consumer, it's the largest online buying service for new or used cars. Fill out a purchase request and a dealer near you will be in touch with a no-haggle price within 72 hours.
The pricing was so much better than the dealer prices because you weren't looking at sticker prices, you were looking at invoice prices, which were a lot lower. What I found is that they tend to range from between $50 over invoice to maybe $150 over invoice.
When somebody comes to our site, we give them all that information. They know what retail price, wholesale cost is, cost of ownership, maintenance costs, crash tests, all kinds of data. So now they're armed. They're just like I would be buying a car. And what we do is we put them in touch directly with an Auto Buy Tell manager in the dealership who quotes them an upfront, low-cost price.
The real big advantage, Lisa, is that it reduces our advertising cost. Traditional newspaper cost probably averages $400 per car per sale. But when we sell a car on the internet, we can probably sell for about $100. So therefore, we can reduce our cost to the customer. It's a savings for them, it's a savings for us.
Auto Buy Tell and some of the other Baker's Dozen sites are now equipped to handle financing and insurance needs too. If you think leasing might be right for you, click on Lease Source for bargaining tips and a quick lesson on leasing lingo. AutoConnect offers side-by-side comparisons of models you're interested in and provides an easy-to-use calculator for figuring costs. DealerNet can steer you toward the unusual as well as mainstream vehicles with its connection to over 700 dealerships across the country. And CarSmart will spend up to 30 days helping you locate those hard-to-find vehicles.
In the near future, we're going to see a lot of changes on the internet. Ultimately, with some of the future display technology, you might be able to take a virtual test drive right at your home computer. At the very least, the fact that people have access to information that they never had before is going to make consumers smarter shoppers. It's going to change the negotiation process and make it a lot more likely you'll get a good deal.
So you see, a few stops on the information superhighway is an easy way to go shopping for your next new car or truck. You might even say, it's a piece of cake.